Welcome back to Shining Horse. What is this singing? Why did that? Happy New Year. It's first as I'm recording. It's like I can't even remember where I left off. We made it to Rudo. That's where his last recording was back in November, so quite some time in between. I was like focused on the New Year montage, which I'll include the Shining Force section of it at the end of the video, depending on the length, because it's quite lengthy. And one thing I didn't like about it is the freaking tone of my guitar when I tried covering the the melody from the game. I mean, that was the idea, to like kind of do that, but then my tone was like crap, and the volume was too loud compared to the chords I was playing underneath it, which sounded nice because it had this kind of echoey chorus feel to it, where I feel like kind of mysterious, and then in comes the freaking melody, just like, oh, it's like that Monty Python clip where it's like, oh, tinny, oh no. I don't know, it just had a really horrible sound to it. I don't know why I didn't go like, okay, let's change the tone or, adjust some of the settings on it, because, my god, it was kind of shit. Yeah, Rune Force. That just said Sonic, didn't it? That seems to be Sega in a nutshell, isn't it? As soon as Sonic became their mascot, it's like, okay, everything's about Sonic. Mention Sonic even when it's not in a game that has anything to do with Sonic, because we've named some of the development team after him, so I don't know. Shit, I can't remember. Oh wait, of course I do. Speaking of Sonic, I spent New Year's Eve playing Sonic Adventure 2, which I haven't played in years. I remember, like, I played it a few years back. I played it way back in my childhood, and loved the game, hated the game at the same time, because, my god, replaying it though, it's like a couple of years back, I was playing on the GameCube, and I think it was my controller, but it could have been the game itself. But I pressed, there's one boss fight, right, where you're facing a golem, and it's really a pain in the ass to do. I mean, when I played it on the PS3, it just went fine. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but it was fine. But on the GameCube version, I think it's because of the less amount of buttons, but I'd try jumping up the golem's back, and he would dash off into the quicksand, and I'd be like, fucking hell! Oh, and even, with the, I played through the Dark and Hero scenarios. Finished the Dark scenario, on New Year's Eve. It was like, okay, I've got all this, I'm working on my chows, because that's where the game's at there. You raise chows. Fuck this whole, good versus evil and all this shit with some whatever the fuck with the Ark. Who gives a shit about that? I gotta raise my chows so that they don't get humiliated in races and karate. So, so I played through both scenarios to get more emblems and all that, and complete the story and all that. And my god, some of the controls, they just don't work. Sometimes you do a jump, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you fall into the abyss and die and have to start over. And those gravity-based levels can go fuck themselves. I mean, I know I'm going on a completely unrelated ramble here, but seriously. It's like the Sonic and Shadow levels are like the ones that in retrospect, they're the ones I like, okay, those are the highlights of the gameplay. It's like, The Eggman and Tails levels are just kind of generic. The Rouge and Knuckles levels are kind of So it's like the Sonic the Shadow levels, yes, except for some bits. That gravity-based shit in Shadow's last level kept throwing me off. I'd be going round and round, okay, jump, and he's gone. It's frustrating. And you know, when you like do a dash attack, right? I was like, okay, jump on the bouncy thing, wee, then jump on the gravity thing, and he would jump off the cliff. I'm like, what are you doing? It was so annoying. So I felt I just had to get it off my chest. You know, even though it's a very frustrating game to play, because, I mean, I didn't mention the worst thing about the game. It's not the controls. Controls can work fine for the most part. It's the fucking camera. The camera is evil in that game. Get the hell out of my way, you little shits. But, yeah. I was thinking, like, you know, if someone really wants me to play that Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2, I might consider it. I mean, I can play through it. I'm not very good at it, but I could get through the game. Probably won't, like, get all the emblems, because that's a thing that was designed by Satan, you see. Satan was like, you know what? We've got, like, all these bullshit challenges, and to get everything unlocked, you've got to complete them all. And potentially with A rank as well. So fuck that shit. I could get through the game, raise some chows, because that's where it's at. His Guardiana fools must be stopped. Game's mission is vital. Attack! Max, you must quickly break through to Dragonia. Well, who would have thought there'd be a cat? That we have to fight our way to Dragonia. I mean, there's not really many foes here, so I don't think you have to worry too much. Oh, there's a new enemy up there, though. Should get the walkthrough up in the background just to make sure that I don't overlook anything in between battles. Kinda hard to do when it's constantly my turn, you know? There we go. Look at that, it's been so long, Yeah, blah blah blah. Wait, what? The walkthrough has a battle difficulty rating of 6 for this battle. Is it really going to be somewhat challenging? I'm not really following any strategy from the walkthrough. I'm just browsing through the walkthrough, pretty much so that I don't miss any party members along the way. That's the main reason I'm looking at a walkthrough. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Whatever. Right, magic time. Please. You know what? I think I thought of this the other day. Wait, what? Did I just screw up my turn there? I thought it was setting to attack. So wait. Fail. But anyways, there's like random thought. Like playing through Pokemon and get a flying Pokemon. Like, I don't even know what Pokemon game really, but just flying Pokemon, so I couldn't name it the Flying Amon. Probably just Amon, because you can't fit it all in there. You are weak, sir, if you can't even destroy Max easily. Because Max sucks. Wow, you got some range on you there. You know what'd be badass if he swung it around and took out multiple enemies surrounding him. That'd be cool. But alas, you can't do that. You can target all around you with him, it seems, but you can't pull off a badass move where you hit multiple enemies like that. That's the thing, it's like, what's a game I recently played that has an effect like where you can actually hit multiple enemies via recoil damage? It's like, oh yeah, the South Park games. Got them for my birthday last year and... well, missed. Not very fun. Outrageous as South Park is, we would seem, of course. The first game, The Stick of Truth, though. It's just like... it'd be like anything that's like, you know, like, oh, okay, we got like a moment where you're gonna get an anal probe, or you're going to, you know, have to do an abortion on Randy or some shit. It's like, oh, this is censored in this version, and they just have a statue. It's like, so this is what you're missing out on. Level 11. Yeah, in the sequel game, Wrecked But Whole, no censorship at all, surprisingly. And there's some quite outrageous shit in that game too. Aha! Level 12. Another two South Park games, Stick of Truth and Wrecked But Whole. They kind of, to me, seem like old school South Park mixed with what was the movie called? I forget what the movie was called. Bigger, larger, and kind of something, I don't know. Which is technically old school South Park, really. But I mean like old school as in like, you know, the first couple of series. Where they had a more random sense of humor, and then like later on kind of went more in a kind of, okay, let's bring in some politics into the humor, which technically they did all along, but more so now than back then, and bring in, you know, a lot more, you know, it's focused on modern things, you know, what's occurring in the world right now, and how can we make fun of this? Felt like it was a combination of old and new to me. I haven't watched South Park in years though, so I don't really know what the current series is kind of like, except for a few clips I've seen online here and there. I was thinking it's like you got the member berries, which sort of collectibles, but not really. You just... wait, what? You appeared out of nowhere! Oh, it's a trap! Oh my god! Okay, I can see why this battle is a 6 then. Anyways, you know, the member berries... it's like I like come up with my own, you know, things from the stage, like... remember when Randy was just a geologist and a side character in the background? Oh, I remember. Because, like, he doesn't even have, like, a big prominent role in either game. He does in... well, not really. Well, kind of. Yeah, he does in the first one, Stick of Truth. Ow. When, you know, Fractured Butthole, he's kind of... He gets one moment, it's pretty hilarious. And then he's just like, sat at his table just like, hey, when are you gonna give me my goddamn keys back, you little shits? I don't know, well, maybe it's because I haven't been paying attention to South Park in years, but I was just like, because there's a large gap between the two games. And in Fractured Butthole, no sight of Mr. Garrison. I was like, is he gonna be a villain or something? It's like, the only appearance he has is on a board, and that's it. It's like, where's Mr. Garrison, man? At least Mr. Mackey was there. Although his role in the game was kind of brief, but to be fair, it was kind of brief in the Stick of Truth as well. I'm not paying any attention to this voice, I'm just rambling about South Park now. Went from Sonic to South Park. You know, speaking of which, has South Park ever, like, done a parody or anything of Sonic? I'm not sure. Oh god damn it, I did it again! I keep thinking she's got the long range, but she doesn't anymore. Sucks. Die, worm! At least Domingo will serve as the distraction. Fools. Really? Now Gort is looking like the protagonist of the Splatterhouse games. I've never actually played them, but I've seen playthroughs of them. And you know, speaking of which, it's like, that was one of the games where I was like, oh, maybe this mega collection that has this game right here, maybe that also has the Splatterhouse games. Because I've never played them, but of course it doesn't. It's like it's rated 12, this Sonic, no, wait, no, not Sonic. I think it does have an alternate name in the US, I'm not sure. There's Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, but it would have to actually, because it's Genesis in America, Mega Drive ODs. Level 8! But yeah, it's got like, how many games? 40 games? Peggy 12. It'd have to be an 18 or maybe a 15 at the very least if it had Splatterhouse games on it. What a douche! I wasn't even paying attention there. Oh shit. We're in a pickle now. Maybe I should have looked at the walkthrough a bit more because I'm getting destroyed. But you know, the walkthrough would have spoiled that surprise encounter with the mages. Can I get him from here? No. No, I can't. I ain't risking that. Okay, Mai. Now that I freaking realize that you don't have the long range with your current weapon, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns, the Master Mage. That would be surreal. An actual battlefield, a war's going on, and then someone dressed as a freaking wizard shows up. Level 11. Just picture that scene. Would it just confuse everyone, or would he just get killed instantly for being a complete idiot, showing up to an actual freaking, you know, battle in a war, dressed up like a freaking wizard, with no weapons, only a wand or a staff or something. You know, that in itself, going back to South Park, that is totally South Park right there. That's a South Park kind of moment. That's something Cartman would do. In fact, it is something Cartman has done, sort of. I remember an old episode where, I mean, he didn't pretend to be a wizard or anything, he just thought that he was dead and could only move on by, like, helping people. And, like, he just casually goes into, I can't remember, a hostage situation of some sort, armed people there, of course, you know. And he just goes in there and he's like, "Woo, I'm a ghost!" to save the day, and he does save the day. But he doesn't realize till the end of the episode. He's like, Cartman, you're not dead. We were just like, you're such a douche because you ate all the KFC that we weren't gonna talk to you, and that's why you thought you were dead, because Butter was the only one who could talk. And he's like, "God damn it!" Oh shit. Should really pay attention to the battle. Rambling about South Park is not gonna get us anywhere. Oh no. This is gonna be a costly battle on the coins. Alright, you pieces of shit-ass fuck. How do you like a taste of your own freezing medicine, bitch? Sorry, it is a bit chilly, but nothing like that hot. Alright, you piece of shit. Spear! Meanwhile, Tao is just be like, I've just been wandering around here. I don't think it's like I've like not been paying attention for so long, really, for most of this battle, that I completely forgot that they're like back there, I guess. So freeze level 1 probably wouldn't do it. Time for you to pay! Alright, now we can move along. Gitchy could use some healing, everyone could use some healing. I've had the healer just wandering around aimlessly this whole time, because I completely forgot. I mean, Domingo's not really gonna do too well in this battle at this point. He's got no, MP left. So really, all Domingo can do now is pretty much be a glorified human shield. Well, not a human shield necessarily. We've got centaurs on our team, and, well, actually, that's about it. That's the only other difference. Wait, or whatever the hell Chris is. I'm not sure what she is. She's not human, but wait, what am I doing? I mean, what animal is she? Like, she's humanoid, but what animal is, like, the design based on? You know what? It all comes back to South Park. It's just like, when it's just like, oh, Domingo's just a glorified human shield in this particular movie. It's just like, Operation Human Shield. And you're like, Operation Human Shield my ass. Man, I haven't seen that in years. Okay, who could use healing that's actually in range? I don't think anyone. So I'm gonna have to use heal level 2. Whoa. The way it moves around is weird. You know, the backgrounds here, it's like, okay, we're in some kind of canyon. And it's like, it doesn't seem like the ideal place to do a, you know, a battle like this, does it? Our team will slowly advance through this terrain. I mean, there's clearly a boss amongst their ranks, as well as the mage and the artillery. So I don't really know what to expect here. We may lose this battle. We've lost too many in this fight. There's even a high priest. Oh, a golem appears now! And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one! God, that's a bit of overkill, don't you think? Domingo, try to distract them. Yeah! Oh shit. This is bad. Ooh. Listen to the spear, asshole. Level 3. Gotta get those stats up. Hang in there, goats. Wait, what am I doing? I remember now, Domingo, I gave him some healing items. I say him, we don't really know what gender Domingo is. Oh shit, they're closing in. I cannot allow that. Yeah! That was weak as shit, but you got a second on me. Right, so, bit of a pickle we find ourselves in today. How about a bit of blaze in your eyes? Okay, we can salvage this. Eat eggs! Boom! I need healing, but unfortunately I can't have you get out of the danger zone just yet, because then you just target me. And you've used up all your MP, I just not realized that. Ah, shit. Shit. Ah, of course. You could have taken him down there, but you fucked it up. Okay, Domingo. It's time to shield and use the healing seed. Gort is our last, heavy hitter. Mai is kind of a heavy hitter, but not quite at Gort's level because of the promotion. Well, maybe she is, because they both got promoted. Yeah, there are heavy hitters. Keep them alive. Pretty much at all costs, except for Max, and I guess Chris still might have some healer items. Domingo is our main defense. As you can see, he just walked around there and aggroed on Domingo. That's what I meant about Domingo being very useful to have on your team. Because he can tank the hits and distract the enemy. It's like, Arthur, why did you even try? You can't do anything against them. It's like, of all the teammates to have left at the end of the battle, why Arthur is not gonna do any good against these guys? Yeah! Okay, Gort's definitely stronger. Level 2. Now I just realized I didn't bring Lyle into the battle. Could have done that to see what he's got, Maybe in the next battle, I suppose. Freeze! Level 12. Henry's getting those levels in. Yeah! The battle is long and tough. At least we're finally using this shit. And part of the reason why I have to use healing items here is down to me being a complete reckless idiot by not paying any attention to the ongoing battle. What does Shower of Cure do anyway? Because that's an item, I assume a one-use item. And what does Bread of Life do? I have to look these items up because I do not know. That's the annoying thing about these old games, They probably came with the instruction manual, it's like they list all the items of what to do. But not in-game, you don't get that, that vital detail. So you're kind of left on your own. You're a rainbow in the dark. So I managed to fit a Dio reference in after all. Speaking of which, I, pretty much got most of his... I'm not sure how many albums he actually had. But I've got, about 5 of them for Christmas. Along with his entire run with Rainbow. Along with some other Rainbow ones that came with it. Which didn't have him on vocals, but they were pretty decent as well. That was mainly like the Dio era, man. I gotta say, the guy was obsessed with rainbows in his lyrics. I think he just liked the word, I don't know. Wow! One attack offer, that was extraordinary power right there. Anyone else need healing around here? I'm not really sure. Now I'm just gonna stand here and slap you in the face. Doesn't really look like a slap to me, though. I guess Mike could use a bit of healing. Yeah. And then another 5 golems appear. That would suck. Trouble is, that fucking mage is going to get a cheap shot in, no matter who I send out. Rikichi, you will be the sacrifice. And you're not exactly very good at fighting either. So, yeah, sucks to be you. But hey, you're gonna make this Master Mage waste a tiny bit of MP and you're still alive, so that's good. Sorry, you're on your own, pal. Now what if I... no. Find me to attack! Although this may save Kokichi's life because he will possibly aggro onto Domingo instead. Away with ye, vile thieves! Level 3. Let's be ballsy. Excuse me, Mr. Master Mage, sir. Oh, look at this piece of shit here. He's like, I'm gonna heal you. My god, he wasted a lot of MP doing it, though. We might actually be able to pull this off. Oh, he was shot out of the sky. Now what? What's the saying, prod the dragon or some shit? Because this guy's clearly their, you know, leader here. And, well, he might not be their leader, but he's definitely probably their tough muscle of the team. We will ever so slowly get there. Back we're here. Did anyone order some Blaze? Blaze 2! Except it's actually Blaze free because you hit 3 enemies. That doesn't really playthrough would be a lot stronger. Got to play it safe. If I go down, we all go down. Yeah! So this battle went from me rambling and getting my ass kicked because I wasn't paying attention to me turning things around by paying attention. And then this guy solos my entire team. I wouldn't be completely surprised. How strong are you? We might never know. Go ahead and heal yourself. All you want, but it's not going to stop me from kicking your ass. It'd be a waste, really. So, just chill out. Eat tentacles! You know, if it's like, you know, going back to that Pokemon thing. Ah, fucking forgot that you don't have the range. But yeah, going back to that Pokemon thing, I just like nickname a Tentacool after Domingo because they kind of look alike. That'd be nice. Ah, shit, you don't have the PP for it? Not the PP, the MP. They get a wrong game. Back to South Park again. Freeze! Ah! Well, you're the heavy hitter. Yeah! He didn't even get to see what he could do, because he's down. Oh, that's all I needed to defeat then. You'll never beat Kane, shining fools! Max, you must stop Kane before he finds the manual to see onwards! Okay. No goofy music? Well, I'll do for this part. You know what? If I include the montage thing at the end, that's going to add up to what kind of length. What length are we kind of looking at here? Went on for about 12 minutes in the montage video, so now, maybe the next part, I'll have it at the end of the video, depending on how long the next battle ends up being. I'll record that part immediately after, of course. So, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.